Pat said Whatchcall was really fun, but he said only if you really, really like games like Time Crisis and the old arcade shooter, the Umbrella Corps.
Oh yeah, the Umbrella Chronicles.
He said
really fun.
he said it's really, really fun, but if you don't like,
just wait till the Zapper comes out though. The Zapper is going to make that game a lot of fun.
yeah,
because you're going to be able to hold it like a gun. You're going to be able to hold a gun on the TV and shoot stuff. That's like where it's at.
and you get for $20 or something.
Yeah, $19.99.
You get a game.
You cannot reserve it. It is in such limited quantities. It's going to be incredibly hard to find right away. But it's only $20 and it comes with Link's bow shooting game.
That's just called.
They said it has 27 stages.
It's called supply and demand.
There's a $50 fight stick thingy for the Wii.
Oh yeah, Hori, the people who made the arcade sticks for the 360 and the Tekken arcade stick for PS2, they made one for the Wii. So when you download like Fatal Fury and stuff and Street Fighter,
you're ready to go.
Oh yeah.
I'll show in the picture.
That's the only thing problem with the Wii is now that they can download games, they need to be online.
I know, they really do. They haven't released Super Mario Kart yet, and I want Super Mario Kart to be online. Mario Kart 64 has already been released and it's not online. But they do have an option on the Wii. I haven't seen anything where they would use it, but in the question and answer part they have where somebody's like, they ask the question of what's the update thing, and apparently the update thing is where you have the option to add extra stuff to the games you've already downloaded. The first thing I thought of is like right now you could download the original Mario Brothers and Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, and it looks just like the Nintendo versions, but they don't have the the Mario All-Stars version where they redid those games, better graphics and stuff. So I'm thinking that's what the update feature is going to be, but it would be even better if it was to add online features to games that are already out.
Nintendo,
that'd be sweet.
Listen, they've been. I'm not putting them down because they've been listening a lot lately, and they
still don't have Earthbound up for download. I tell you that much.
And they're saving. I think just save the best for last. The best for last would be their last Super Nintendo games would be something like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 3.
Well, they got to get in with Square Enix on that one first, to see if it'd be worth it or not. Because Square Enix can just release that as a whole new game and make money off of it that way. So.
Speaking of.
How many times have they re-released Final Fantasy 1?
I don't know. You would know the answer to that.
I think it's 5 times.
Oh, okay.
So, having it as a download too.
I'm gonna make a transition to movie news for some reason.
Which would you get first? Download it for $5 on your Wii, or would you pay $30 to have it on your PSP? I would totally get it for the Wii. I'm not gonna pay $30.
Oh, well, this is going into the movie.
Okay, I did, but that's beside the point.
Did you hear that they're pretty much... What they're saying is there for sure is a DVD player for the Wii, like a hookup, but they've said Nintendo has postponed it for next year.
Doesn't make any sense to have it.
I think it's just one of them...
Come on, how many people actually already have a DVD player? Most people have 3 or 4 now. And to add that into the Wii system would just increase the price of it. And for what? For a functionality that you already have, something that does that for
What
you?
if it's a download, though? That's what I was thinking.
No, that can't be because it isn't a DVD drive in the system.
If they can still read, maybe it's something better.
If it doesn't have a DVD drive in the system, then it can't do any good. You'd have to buy a whole new system for that. At which
He's
point,
like, I don't know. Don't look at me.
At which point you would lose everything that you downloaded, and it just doesn't make any sense at all.
What if they have it in their own movie formats or something? Maybe movies for download.
That would be really dumb. Yeah.
Or no, that would be really they couldn't
for
hold
download and stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to hold that much. It would be great if it had like an external hard drive you can get for it, though. It's got USB ports on it. What's the big deal?
Why are they there?
The USB ports? Well, right now you can actually hook up a USB keyboard to the Wii. They updated and everything where you can use any USB keyboard to browse the internet and stuff.
But you don't think that's the main reason for it?
No. There's a lot of other stuff. Like there's a fan adapter piece to plug into the back of it. Uses the USB port. I don't know what else they would really use it for.
Repair.
Maybe.
When it goes in for repairs.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to access everything. Just hook it up to a repair computer, a diagnostic computer with the USB port. Yeah.
Sounds like a car.
Same thing.
Pretty much. Be a lot easier that way. I wish we could access that kind of stuff. I mean, that'd be great if I could just buy an external hard drive and just attach that.
High school student Dawn works hard at suppressing
Suppressing her budding
her
what?
butt. Might as well. read
Budding
it.
sexuality
Come on, we can read this.
by
All right, listen,
by
people.
being the local chastity group's most active participant.
Keep going.
Her
her-
task. Her
her
task
tax.
is her what? Her
Tax.
tax.
Hold on, do I need to make it bigger?
Yeah.
Her
It totally says tax.
Yeah.
I
Her
think they.
task is made even more difficult by her bad boy stepbrother Brad's increasingly provocative behavior at home.
What?
A stranger to her, this is a porn, a stranger to her own body, innocent Dawn discovers she has
A toothed vagina.
I remember this is what I was talking about, this vagina movie. Oh my god, dude, this part is so gonna
When
have
she
to be cut out.
she has a toothed vagina when she becomes the object of, go back over, of violence? What? As she struggles to comprehend her anatomical uniqueness, Dawn experiences both the pitfalls and the power of being a living example of the vagina dentata myth.
Oh my god. That's a real movie.
Yeah, it is.
It's called Teeth.
Keith.
It's going to be released in February in 2008 in New York and Los Angeles. Who's Jess Wexler? That must be her. That's terrible. That is terrible.
Now, this is the bad part about this. I almost want to read that actual end part to go see in Wikipedia if that exists. Because then I would be freaked out forever in the rest of my life because women's private parts can have teeth.
Well, teeth can grow just almost anywhere. Most.
Wow, thanks, David. Thank you. Thank you.
just-
I have a tooth on my butt right now.
Well, they pulled out a lot of tumors and stuff, and they found hair and teeth. And
Who
stuff.
did? Who's these people?
The doctors.
Mythbusters?
The doctors who
There's
pull
a
out
special
tumors
name
and
for
stuff.
tumors like that. I don't know.
I don't remember
That's
it
what she
either, but
said.
yeah,
There's a special
there's
name for
tumors that have
Tomb
like,
Raiders.
like
I was
parts
like-
in it.
Yeah,
It's
Hey, we
weird.
should talk about this one.